Sleek,
authentic,
exciting,
spacious,
quality,
and zippy.
This is the 2024 Equinox EV, and I want to talk about some of the really exciting design features on this vehicle that make it uniquely a Chevrolet. And the whole idea is that it's looks as smooth as it drives. There's three main lines that set up this whole side view, and it's all about creating this harmony, because when you have aesthetic harmony, it just makes you feel good when you look at the vehicle. It's got to be super aerodynamic, and at the same time, we want this form, so it can't just be a box. Now, the front of this vehicle is definitely the focal point. One of the first lines I draw on the vehicle when I've got a blank piece of paper for a Chevrolet is this brow line here. Now, this brow line runs all the way across, emphasizes the width and the stance of the car. And something that's really cool now with lighting technology and what we're able to do with lights, we can keep them so thin. We can actually get it to look like the sketch.
This is the all-new Equinox EV 2LT, America's most affordable EV above 315 miles of range. The performance, the features, the content. I've been driving one of these vehicles every day for the last year. And quite frankly, it has been the most delightful vehicle that I've worked on in my career at General Motors. The ability to have Super Cruise, extended range, driving an electric vehicle every day has not changed my lifestyle one bit. Some of my favorite features about the Equinox EV are inside. Let's go in and take a look. So first of all, we've got this beautiful integrated display. 11-inch display in the center for the cluster and a 17.7-inch display over here, which is fully customizable for anything that you want to see. From one page to the next, you can move a control. If there's something that's important to you and you want it on the primary display, you can move it there. Love the integrated navigation of Google built in. If you look up directions to a particular place on your phone, you come into your car, bring up Google Maps, any destination that you've searched for, location is instantly available to you without having to look it up again. The cargo, the value, the capacity, the performance are either at or above what anybody would expect.
This vehicle uses the dual cord set, which allows you to charge at level 1, which is your standard 120-volt outlet that you use to plug your phone in. This vehicle also allows you to charge with level 2 with the cord set, and with that you can plug into a 240-volt outlet in your garage and you can get up to 25 miles of range in an hour. And if you're on a road trip and you need to charge your vehicle, you can get up to 70 miles of range in 10 minutes with a DC fast charger. This is your level 2 home charger that can be installed in your garage, and charging is as easy as a portable cord set and it plugs in just like that. There are many options in charging and they're all incredibly easy to use.
The interior and the exterior, we wanted to make sure that they worked well together. So you'll notice, just like we have the two-tone on the outside of the vehicle, you have the option to have two-tone on the interior. One of the really fun features that we have on the interior of the EV Equinox is the ambient lighting. And you notice that when I slide this over, you get some lighting that turns on with the vehicle. It kind of sets the mood of the interior and maybe whatever you're feeling that day to give you some personalization. So what I love about the Equinox EV is that you get the space and capability of an SUV with the soul of a sports car.
The tech and the features in this vehicle are surprising what you get for the price, for the size of the vehicle and the segment, more than you expect. It's really just a great SUV through and through. It just happens to be electric.